Hello, my little bear cubs, and welcome back to another episode of Secondhand Therapy. We need to remind you that we are not therapists, we are not experts, this is not professional advice, and this is not a substitute for therapy. Thank you for being here. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. That would be dope.
Also, you're going to hear some ads. If you do not want to hear ads, great news. Go over to our Patreon page, and you can join us over there, and it's ad-free episodes. And you get access you get early access to episodes, you get bonus clips, all kinds of fun stuff over there, merch discounts, and access to our other show.
Yeah, we have another podcast, our non-therapy podcast. And yeah, if you hate the ads, I'm going to be honest, I fucking hate ads.
Yeah.
If you want the lowest tier of no ads, it's $5 a month. You get an episode every week. That's $1 an episode, $1.25 an episode. I would pay $1.25 an episode not to hear ads, personally.
I would pay $1.25 to have secondhand therapy.
Hey. So if you want to support the pod, Patreon's a great way to do that. We have merch available, secondhandtherapypod.com. If you want to contact us, go to our Instagram. There's a button on there. I don't know how you can text us, you can email us, you can write us. We have a P.O. box.
We do have a P.O. box. I checked it yesterday.
Yeah.
Empty.
Yeah.
Please mail us a postcard, anything. I love getting mail.
Here's the ideal, and we talked about this.
Yes.
A letter with a selfie Polaroid.
It doesn't even have to be a selfie. Just a Polaroid.
Topless Polaroid.
No.
I'm in a relationship. I know that's not
just
for me.
of your life. Just a little snapshot of your life.
That'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
All right.
A letter and a Polaroid. You know, if you were on Patreon, you would not have heard any of this.
That's right.
All this rambling.
Oh, if you're feeling bored right now,
Go to Patreon.
head on over to Patreon.
Okay, here's the episode.
Enjoy.
We love you. The pickleball scene around here. Shut up. The pickleball scene.
Sure.
The days during the week, first off, it's officially hoodie weather in LA.
Oh, yeah.
I am elated with the weather that's happening here. Now, so go play pickleball this morning, right? Me and my girl were down there to give a lesson. Now,
Yeah, because you're a pickleball guy. Now, that's for the other pod.
that's for the other pod. Yeah. Yeah, the hazing and verbal abuse. If you guys are tired of me abusing him, go to the other pod.
You go to
It goes the other way. And so during the weekday, or especially during the day, all senior citizens out there playing pickleball.
Yeah.
And they beat my ass every single time.
I know. You and I got schooled by a couple ladies at one time. Yeah.
So my strategy is, I was with my girl, we were playing today, and I mean, this little Korean lady must have been 4'11", just working my ass all over the court.
Just stomped you, huh?
Just surgical, putting her wherever she wants.
Wow.
So I go to my girl, and I'm like, I'm going to start sniping her.
No.
Yeah. So, and what sniping is, for me, I'm going to start hitting the ball as hard as I can directly at your head. So I'm just going to put you on defense.
Okay.
Because you're clearly better than me, and I'm going to do whatever I can to beat you.
Gotta take you out.
And it's even not about beating you. It's just about elongating the game so I can get more practice to get better. Didn't work. Still beat me. But the second game, we played this this white woman. I would say boomer. And I was wearing, this is what I wore to pickleball today.
Okay.
Spoiler alert, haven't showered, haven't changed. Who gives a shit?
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
This lady saw my shirt and said, oh, what is that? What does your shirt say? And looked at and read it. And she goes, if fine, then never stop. Oh, I love that. And I was like,
I like that better.
if fine, then never stop.
Never stop.
I was like, oh, I'm glad you like it. And I'm like, that, what?
What I also love about it is the follow-up of her being like, oh, I like that.
Yeah. Yeah. And also, such a white lady boomer thing to look at a shirt, not give a fuck about actually reading it.
Mm-hmm.
Just being like, I like that. You don't care about anything out here, do you?
You read what you wanted to read.
Yeah.
You took away what you wanted.
And then she beat my ass.
And then beat your fucking ass.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Well,
When she shook your hand later and she's like, hey,
we touched paddles.
it's fine.
It's fine. Why
Never
then,
stop.
then never stop.
Walked away.
Truly baffled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
But, it's a pickleball community. That's what we do.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I wish I gave a fuck more about sports.
Okay.
Yeah, like pickleball. And we were talking about golfing and these things. Like, I like to be outdoors.
Yeah.
I like to be active, but I don't know if I like to be. I'm trying to think. How do I phrase this? Organizedly active. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know if I like that.
That's interesting because your activity is the same hike every single time. It's incredibly organized and pre-planned. Very little unplanned things happening there. So it's surprised you think of it that way.
Yeah. And that goes into my my imaginary time window. I don't have time to go explore anywhere else. I have time to hike, but I'm going to allow myself a hike, but it has to be this one because I know that it's in this window and I can go and come back. Yeah, man. My brain sucks. Yeah. I'm not having a good day today.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
What's going on today?
I was thinking about it. I was like, do I talk about it? Do I not? I almost didn't shower or do anything tonight before the pod.
I didn't think you were, and then I heard you cutting your hair, and I was like, okay, he's trying. He's trying to come out of it.
I'm trying to come out of it.
Yeah.
This would have been this.
I need to cut my hair. I look like shit.
I showered Saturday night in Chicago.
Okay.
And had a show, and then flew Sunday. Did not do anything with myself Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. Today's Wednesday. Yeah.
You had a business thing last night.
Yeah. Didn't shower.
Good for you.
Didn't do any of that. Yeah.
You're in the arts.
Haven't shaved. Hasn't showered. None of that stuff. And
So you've been in a fuck. You've been in a funk since you got back.
I don't know if it's just been building. It just hit me today like a fucking truck. I was just like, oh, what is this? I don't like this. And here's the thing. Everything's great. Life is so good right now.
Yeah.
And I am miserable.
Yeah.
Just like the shirt. They're fine.
They never stop.
They never stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. I wish
Oh, yeah. We know what it is.
clinical depression?
No.
Oh, ADHD. No. Dead parent.
No. Oh, you're not happy unless you're miserable. And we know that. And we know that.
I do thrive in wanting to feel like I should be unalived.
You love the what's the better way to be an underdog than
Oh yeah.
to not want to be alive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ultimate, the Undertaker. That's what
Yeah.
that, not the underdog, the Undertaker.
Yeah. Our last episode, we ended with me asking you if you're ready to be happy. And everything's great, and you just cannot let yourself enjoy it.
But I'm not. I think you think I'm doing it on purpose.
Yes. I think yes.
These aren't. I
Dumbass.
don't want to feel this way.
I know.
Okay, so then I'm not doing it on purpose.
Yeah. No, I know that's what you heard.
Yeah. Wait?
Yeah.
Let's clarify. Do you think I'm doing it on purpose?
No.
Okay.
But I think when these things happen, it's a very familiar and comfortable space, and you wallow in it.
I'm trying to get out of it.
Yeah.
Don't want to be in it. I'm just going to be real honest right now.
Yeah.
Well, first, I'm going to try and not cry in this episode.
Okay.
I've been on the verge of crying all fucking day.
Really?
2,
You're absolutely going to cry.
I don't
It's
want to.
real hard not to when you
don't
get the
want
microphone, the lights, we're talking about our feelings.
Yeah, hey, man. Don't want to.
Yeah.
I am trying to do better. And sometimes that's really hard. And sometimes it's really dumb because it's dumb in the ways of like these little things that my willpower is just so fucking, when I'm in a funk, it is just so hard to summons. I went on a hike, and that usually gets me out in nature and like I can do the things. And then I bought food to make, and god damn it, did I go to the fucking habit and have a fucking hamburger after my hike. And I tried
The number 1 rated burger in California, USA Today.
Hey,
Overtaking In-N-Out.
it's incredible.
If you have a habit in your town, go get yourself a little charburger with cheese.
Now, I've been there every day since I got back.
Yeah.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah.
Today.
Also went there every day before you left, right? And we know that, and that's okay.
Yes, I have a habit with the habit. Now,
You have a habit. Habit at the habit.
I did not want to go
Today.
Didn't
not want to go.
Didn't want to go. Didn't want to do that.
When you say didn't want to go,
Yeah.
as in you don't want to go, as in I'm breaking the chain. I'm not going, or it didn't even sound good. I don't want a burger. Okay.
Both. Didn't even want it.
Okay.
Knew that I
Were you hungry?
Shouldn't go. Starving.
Okay.
Bought food to make. Had that planned out. That's what I wanted. Couldn't do it. Went to that. Almost cried eating a fucking cheeseburger that I didn't even want to be having.
What crying about? What do you know?
Willpower. Sitting there.
Just that you didn't
Not being strong enough to not fucking eat this dumb fucking cheeseburger.
Do you see it as willpower or discipline, or does it matter?
But I think those are interchangeable to a certain degree.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um.
Just felt like a piece of shit, basically.
Yep.
Okay.
I kept telling myself. So when I got back on Sunday, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have like a little free day here. I'm gonna be lazy. I'm gonna eat the food that I want to eat, and then tomorrow, again, like it always is, right? You're like, tomorrow I'll go to the gym and I'll wake up early and then I didn't, and then today I did. I went to bed at a reasonable time last night. And then I woke up, I set my alarm early, and I got up, and I didn't even have breakfast first. I got dressed, and I went out fucking side, and I took a 45-minute walk to get some nature in me and do all that stuff. And I was off to such a good start, and I had a very productive morning. And then I went hiking, and I did all these things. I ran some errands that I've been putting off. I went grocery shopping to make sure I had food so that I wouldn't keep eating fast food. I couldn't do it.
You couldn't do what?
Say no
To the cheeseburger.
to the fucking cheeseburger. I sat there reluctantly eating this fucking burger, knowing that I didn't want it and that I shouldn't be having it, and all the things that go into that. And then I got even more mad at myself, and then I'm in the sunken place, man. Today sucks.
Yeah.
I don't want to be. I'm trying real hard to fight it.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
So you went to bed at a reasonable hour.
Mm-hmm.
Got up a reasonable time.
Mm-hmm.
First thing, had a hike.
Mm-hmm.
Made breakfast.
That's right.
Did some errands you've been putting off.
That's right.
Went on a hike.
That's right. Does that stuff count?
You would think.
It should. It would.
Yeah. So why does the cheeseburger negate everything else?
I don't know. But that bleeds over into everything, right? When I look at all these things in my life, if there's like one, here's the thing, it doesn't make sense because I'm not like a perfectionist. You know me, like details are not my strong point.
Yeah.
I am a creative. Details, not great. So that would make sense if I was some kind of like fucking perfectionist or something like that, but I'm not. So why does it negate things if one thing is off or if one thing goes awry? That means it's not perfect, but I don't give a fuck about perfect.
Yeah, you do.
Do I?
Yeah, that's your whole thing. If it's not ideal, if it's not perfect, then what's the point?
See, I look at ideal and perfect separately. I look at people that need everything to be perfect as like OCD, like perfectionist, like down to every last, like every detail is accounted for. That's not me. That's not how my brain works. But I do operate in the ideal.
So ideally, you would have gone to bed at a decent time, got up, gone for a walk, made breakfast, done your errands, done a hike, and then cooked.
Yeah.
No, same. same, different, but same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You're holding yourself to this perfection standard. And hey, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, could you separate something like that?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I can be like, hey, man, well, you can't win them all. And then sometimes I'd be like, oh, dude, really? How fucking hard? You did 9 out of 10. You couldn't just do the last one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on the day. Yeah. Yeah, but you've always operated in that, like, if it's not perfect, then what's the point? If it's not exactly what I want, what's the point?
Yeah, I don't know if it's what's the point, but it is definitely a letdown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? Why is it a letdown?
I don't know. God, I'm thinking back about like where does this stem from? Because in therapy we're not necessarily doing parts work, but we are doing like we're still gathering information because it's a new relationship. So we're still like I don't know what we're like tracing.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. And so now I'm starting to look at things differently when it comes to these situations where I'm like, okay, well, where does that stem from? This idea of idealism, and if it's not great, like, oh man, and it's judgment, rooted in like I think I've mentioned this before. Like my mother had a no touch room in the house.
Yeah.
She would vacuum multiple times a day. She would, the place was spotless. Why? Was she a germaphobe? No. Was she a perfectionist? No. Why was it spotless and all that time? In case somebody stopped by the house. And if somebody stopped by the house and the place wasn't fucking vacuumed or there was dishes in the sink or something like that, then what will they think of us, Michael? We're some fucking hillbillies? Like, fucking relax. Fucking chill. You're allowed to have dishes in the sink.
Yeah. So what does that mean for you? So if you do all this and you eat a cheeseburger, then what do people think of you?
Yeah. Then I'm not doing the thing I said I was going to do. So what are you doing?
Who's going to know?
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Fucking people that stop by my fucking brain.
Yeah.
People that pop in my brain every so often go, I thought you said you were going to do it. Hey, shut up.
Yeah.
Hey, mind your fucking business. We did our best.
Yeah.
So we didn't vacuum.
How many times do you say that to yourself since you ate the burger?
Relax and chill and it's okay?
Yeah.
None.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just thinking about it now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. That's because I'm I was tracing back to like where did I get, of course, where would I get it? Where I get fucking everything from.
Yeah.
I'm not in a good mood. I'm sorry.
What are you apologizing for? You're fine.
Yeah.
Angry at mom today?
I guess so.
Yeah. That's all right. It happens.
I guess so.
Yeah. Then multiple truths will come at you, bud.
Yeah. She's a great mom and I love her so much and I miss her so much. But also, dishes can be in the sink.
Yeah.
Or else it ruins your son's brain.
Yeah.
How does that fucking work?
How does what work?
I'm 41 and I'm gonna cry because I'm eating a fucking cheeseburger because my mom vacuumed the house too much? What textbook is that in? How do you learn that?
I don't know if your journal is a textbook, but she's written down somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. We did.
Hold on. Whoa. Are you not putting it together for real?
What am I not putting together?
Can I tell you what I'm hearing?
Yes.
You might not like it.
Here we go.
You can say no.
Hey, man. If fine, never stop.
If I find, then never stop. Yeah, it sounds like you're still trying to be a good little boy. You're trying to make mom happy.
Mm-hmm.
And you're starting to resent her a little bit. Because as you work on yourself, you see it's not cool.
Yeah.
To hold you to this standard. To try to get you to be like her. It's not fair. You're your own person. She should have loved you no matter what you did.
The reason why it's not obvious to me and why it fucks me up is because it was never verbally put like that.
Yeah.
My mother was not, when I think of what controlling actions are, what they look like or whatever it is, it is verbally like saying, if you do this, then X.
Right.
That was never the case. It was hidden.
I've talked about this kind of stuff in therapy a lot. Attachment.
Yeah.
As a child, we don't have the ability when you go in the no-touch room and maybe mom doesn't say, hey, if you do that, I'm going to be mad. But you go in the no-touch room and maybe mom gives you a cold shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe mom is a little less loving than usual.
Yeah.
Or the snack she makes you, she doesn't make it that day. Something that you can go, hey, what is this? As children, we don't have the ability to understand, like, oh, maybe mom's having a rough day.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. As children, the only thing we understand is something is wrong with me. The one person that is supposed to love me, protect me, care for me, no matter what, is doing that. There's something wrong with me.
Yeah.
And that doesn't leave you. That does not fucking leave. That is tattooed on your nervous system. So, yeah, she never never would have said anything like that.
Yeah.
Your mom also kept the peace.
Oh my God.
She would have never said that. And that's where people pleasing comes from, is you're on this hypersensitive awareness of your mom's emotions because you're trying to feel safe and be like, okay, I need to show her there's nothing wrong with me. So I got to make sure she's happy. If she's happy, everything's good. Then I'm good. She's good. Everybody's good. And that's people pleasing.
Yeah. We unpacked a little bit about that in therapy this week. About like, again, I've said this before, but like not properly learning how to process emotions or trauma or anything like that because we just didn't do that.
Yeah. Hey, man, same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and you relate to this, like I used to pride myself on the idea of like, oh, I only cry once a year.
Yeah.
Like I used to wear that as like a fucking medal of honor.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't cry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that was valuable in my family.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, it's fucked up because I feel like I got, I don't want to say the worst of both worlds, but it's definitely not the best emotionally. But being raised by my mother and my grandmother, I got the emotional stuff from being raised by women. Very emotional. But also because they were motherfuckers, two strong women, they didn't show emotion. They didn't cry. They didn't have time for that. So I got that as well. So I've got this weird like cocktail of like, I am hyper aware of everybody's emotions. I'm constantly reading things. I'm trying to keep the peace. I am emotional. I take everything so personal and everything like that. But also, you're not going to know that. I'm fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin over here. I'll do that in my private time. I'll fucking mask and I'll keep the peace and you'll never know that I'm whatever. Now, you and I or somebody who's close to me, sure.
Of course, yeah.
But like, you'll never know that. And then a lot of the times I won't process it later. I'm too busy, like you said, keeping the peace, doing all that stuff. Because what mattered to me growing up was making sure that my mother was okay. We would get caught in those crosshairs all the time. She would be being strong for me, and I would be being strong for her. And neither one of us knew that we were upset.
Yeah.
And it just, when we were tracing this week and we were talking about that, about processing and all that shit, it led to this idea of, again, like she never verbally said this, but I never felt like I had the permission to not be okay. And that's huge.
Yeah. And it sounds like a very valid feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you weren't okay, we don't know how mom's going to react.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And that's a very unsafe feeling.
Yeah. And it is, I have carried that into everything in my life. I know all of my relationships is always making sure they're okay.
Yeah. I catch myself doing that too.
Yeah. But again, it was never verbally like that. It was just like, and the example we were talking about in therapy was he was asking about my father passing because I was very young, and
How old were you? 10?
12.
12.
And he goes, well, how did you process that? And I must have sat there for like 2 minutes trying to remember how I felt.
Hey, what do you mean?
Yeah. I was like, how did I feel?
Yeah. My mom gave me double breakfast.
I felt great. But there was no emotion attached to it.
Yeah. How could there be?
Yeah.
There's not room for that in your house growing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we started digging, and he was like, well, what'd you do with those feelings? And I was like, I didn't have any. I go, the only thing I can remember thinking about was, obviously people were concerned about me, and they would ask if I'm okay.
Mm-hmm.
I would just say I was. Because truly, I think I was at the time. I didn't, because I don't remember feeling it any other way.
Yeah.
And I was worried about Mom. I'm going to share this. And if my mom was still alive, she would fight me on it.
All right.
But she's not.
But she's not, so
Can't stop me now. We have a very different idea of how things went down that day. And,
when your dad died?
yeah.
Mm.
But I remember it so vividly that I'm like, no, this is how it happened. And I don't remember. My memory is shit.
Yeah. When you have a vivid memory, I'm like, probably pretty accurate.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't have a lot of them.
I do not.
Yeah.
This one's burned in there.
And that's called trauma brain.
So, Mom was making breakfast that morning. And she asked me to go wake up Dad. He usually slept on the couch because that's what alcoholics do.
Yeah.
They usually don't want to walk upstairs to go
And I
to
got to
bed.
tell you, I've been up these stairs. Steep.
Oh, buddy.
I don't know who built those stairs, but they were fucking mean.
Dude, the like, like the way you kind of like got initiated into the crew.
Yeah.
Was you slipped down those stairs at one point.
Yeah. Going up's fine.
Going up's fine.
But down is it's unreal. Anyway,
It's straight down.
Go ahead. Dumbest fucking stairs I've ever been on.
Yeah. Now add 20 beers.
Yeah.
And some pills.
Yeah.
So I went in to wake Dad up, and
On the couch.
On the couch.
Okay.
And it wasn't happening. And I remember he just wasn't responsive. And I remember Mom coming in, because I was telling her, I was like, he won't wake up. And Mom came in and was a little angry at him at first, And she shook him a little bit. And then she felt his forehead. And then I saw the realization in Mom. And then I felt his forehead, because I wanted to feel what she felt. And it was ice cold. And then she told me, we went into the kitchen. She pulled me into the kitchen. She said, stay here. I need to go next door. And I remember seeing her run out the front door to go next door to my grandmother's house. And I did not stay there. I ran behind my mother.
Of course.
Because Mom was upset, and I had to figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
And she was already inside Grandma's house, and Grandma was already calling 911. And I came in the door just as she was saying that Dad was dead. And even in those moments, my concern wasn't about my father. It was about my mother.
Mm-hmm.
And all those feelings that I have about my father's death, they're all related to how my mother felt. Not how I felt. Not how Dad, what that meant. And so days would go on, and she would check in with me, and she would ask if I wanted counseling, and she would ask, she did all the things you're supposed to do. But I just remember being worried about her. I remember watching her, keeping an eye on her. And wouldn't you fucking know it? She never cried that I saw.
Mm-hmm.
She was never upset that I saw. She kept it fucking moving.
Yeah. What's your mom's recollection of that day?
That she discovered him. And that I wasn't anywhere near. And then she went over to Grandma's house and called 911. And I stayed at the house.
You don't try to gaslight the trauma out of you?
I'm just wondering if it's a protective thing.
Of course.
You think her mind did that? Like her mind was like, your son wasn't there. You're good.
I think she's trying to convince you it didn't happen to you. I think she knew exactly what she was doing.
Yeah, that too. Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, that's hard. It's almost like she trained you to forget things.
Well, that's a thing.
Sorry. As I said it, I was like, this might not be the moment for that.
You have a new message in your inbox. Oh, what's this? Interesting.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, she never told me outright that, like, I wasn't allowed to be okay.
Of course not.
But
no one would do that. My mom never did that. I have no idea how to process my feelings. I'm still fucking trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
I just knew when I was a kid, if I cried, it was fucking humiliating, and I had to pretend like everything that I wasn't crying. Yeah. No. Yeah, all the things we learn as kids are not verbal.
Yeah.
We're just trying to figure out how to feel like there's nothing wrong with us. And it sounds like in your house, if there's nothing wrong with you, then there's nothing wrong with you.
Yeah.
It's all about the appearance. And you still do that today.
Yeah. My aunt still does that.
Yeah.
She's still very strong and like, it is. It's like nothing we can do about it. So,
yeah.
It's like, well, we could process it.
Yeah. She didn't learn how either.
Yeah.
And the frustrating thing is, it's not their fault. That's on Grandma.
Yeah.
It ain't Grandma's fault either.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit is generational for sure.
Yeah. But that goes to what we were talking about last week of if you're going to have kids, if you choose to have children, you got to do better. You have to. But some people just don't know how.
I was gonna say maybe they don't. I don't think my mother. I think my mother was doing the best that she could.
Of course. And you deserved a lot better.
You know what's fucked up?
Hmm.
As soon as you said that, I went, do I?
You're such a fucking dumbass.
Isn't that fucked up?
Yeah.
That's so like.
The self-loathing.
And then I recognized. I was like, hey, wait, hold on.
Yeah. But the fact that you recognize it is such a huge step, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're able to call yourself on it pretty quickly.
Yeah, there's some new guy in there. We got new management in the brain, and I don't know, man. He's a no frills, no bullshit. He's like, hey, nah, cut it out.
Does he sound like me?
I don't know who he sounds like.
It's you.
I can't place him.
It's you, stupid. It's your core self.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah.
I don't know if I like him yet.
Well,
you know what he just said? Hey.
Yeah, you don't gotta like me.
This dude's the real deal.
You know why you don't have to like me? Because I love you. Yep. You're getting there. Good for you.
My therapist did hit me with this.
All right.
He said, going back to dad and processing everything, when he was asking me, how did Michael feel about those things?
Hungry.
Exactly. And he's like, well, Michael had to feel something.
Yeah.
And he goes, what'd you do with those feelings? And he goes, you put them somewhere. I go, you think? He goes, I know you did. He goes, whether you ignored them or escaped them, that doesn't matter. You put those feelings somewhere. They're in there. And I said, okay.
Hey, man, this sounds like a threat.
Yeah. And then he fucking hit me with this. And he goes, we're going to go in there and we're going to find him.
Yeah, you got to get a new therapist. That's done. Cancel.
I got to cancel my internet plan. I got to get a new ID.
Yeah, that's enough therapy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
They're in there.
Okay, play the music.
And we're going to find him.
No!